It is 5:54, and as baby formula shipments come in from Europe, there are still millions. How they're going to feed their babies. The formula crisis has also a lot of parents asking a lot of questions about when they can start their babies on milk. In today's Mom Squad, I talked to Dr. Giuliano with the Cleveland Clinic about why milk and milk alternatives do not have the same nutritional balance and can be dangerous.
It can set babies up for malnutrition, electrolyte disturbances. And if you get those electrolyte disturbances, they can cause some really severe health outcomes, fussiness, irritability, comas, potentially even death. So there's significant risks to introducing it too early. All of that being said, in today's day and age with this crisis going on, we recommend that if a baby is over 6 months of age and moms have no other alternatives, cannot access formula, it is okay to give cow's milk or soy milk for a brief period of time until hopefully this crisis comes to an end.
And hopefully that'll be soon. The reason it's not good long term is that milk doesn't have the same balance of nutrients, proteins, fats, and vitamins. Dr. Giuliano says another danger is when parents try to mix their own formula recipes or they thin out what little formula they have with water. And we talk at length about the options that parents have and what to do and what not to do if you're finding yourself in a really desperate situation. You can find that entire conversation on the Mom Squad pod, wherever you download your podcasts. And Holly, I have to say, I had some out of left field kind of like
I bet
questions for her, because desperate times come from desperate measures. When you're looking at that baby and thinking, I need to feed my baby, I remember hearing that like our grandparents or great grandparents, if they had trouble feeding their babies, would buy a goat. And so I asked her, I go, so is goat's milk an option? Because you always hear it's close to human milk. She said, not an option, not an option. You just try and find either that formula if it's not the same brand or whatever.
I can't even imagine the stress of this, because I mean, I breastfed both my children, but I mean, there's so many that are using formula, and it is absolutely horrific to think about, you know, the stress that's involved right now with the shortage.
Yeah, so they have a lot of advice on what to do.
Hopefully this just comes to an end soon.
I know, as we heard an update, you know, more shipments coming to DC tomorrow. So hopefully that'll get it formula on shelves.